Please be advised that the views and opinions of the host and guests do not reflect those of the station, the management, and its network.
Welcome back to Millennial TV, and pinag-uusapan pa rin po natin all about careers. But right now, I'm very interested to know about Will naman. Kung ano yung, paano yung ambition mo when you were a kid? And right now, na-pursue mo ba siya? Or nasang path ka na ba ngayon ng life mo?
Actually, when I was a kid, I was a very different kid. It wasn't clear to me. Unlike other kids, they really wanted to be a doctor, a lawyer, a fireman, or yun nga, yung sabi mo, ni Chris, military. Sa akin talagang wala eh. I wanted to change what I wanted to do as the days went by. So I coined this two unorthodox philosophies growing up, which is one is, how would you know what it's like to be good if you've never been bad? And how would you know what you want if you don't know, I mean, what you don't want? So I did it by process of elimination for the most part. Yun. Kasi hindi nga clear sa akin yung talagang gusto ko. So kung alam ko yung ayaw ko, then it makes it easier. Parang doon ako nag-umpisa.
So yung parenting style sa'yo, hindi sila nag-feed sa'yo ng idea na parang, alam mo, mas bagay ka sa ganito or ini-enroll ka sa mga workshops, mga gano'n.
Well, kasi, to be honest, no, well, I guess, you know, matagal na kasi ako dito, so they pretty much all know. My parents separated when I was very young, and I grew up with about maybe 11 stepdads, so it was a different.
Oh, okay.
It was a totally, but it was okay because the thing is, what's important is just that you learn every step of the way, and then yung para bang, if you learn it, and I mean, it really, para bang kung tumatatak siya sa'yo, hindi mo na talaga uulitin. Pero kung hindi, then you'll have the tendency to do it again. Like my first job off college, the first real job out of school, because I was working as a, in the bookstore when I was in college, and then also as a bartender in the evening. So para bang yun ang naging unang ano ko sa trabaho, which I had fun because you get to talk to different people, and then I think that's what later on honed my skills as a host.
Oh, okay.
So
nice.
para bang it was one step.
So at
after
what
another.
age did you realize so parang you really want to be on cam, or parang you do want to be a broadcaster one day?
Well, what actually got me into broadcasting is that you learn something new every day. So it was not routinary. So that's what I wanted to do for a while. I said, okay, I want to be a reporter because I want to learn many new things. But hindi ako marunong magtagalog. So nung panahon na yon na nag-uumpisa ako, syempre tatagalogin ko na, di ba? So there weren't many networks who were doing English broadcasting. There was only two, RPN 9 and ANC. And at the time, GNN was not yet, was still in its baby stages. So from RPN 9, that's when I moved to GNN.
Right.
I was doing the updates. So I started as a reporter, and then I did my hourly updates, and then on to a full-blown news anchor after.
And until now, you're still doing it?
Yes, I'm still doing the news. I have 3 jobs, and I'm a contractor also. I'm the Gen Con for the IV clinic, so it's very, very para bang it's para bang they are jobs that don't really respect each other, because like when you're doing construction in the mall, then you work late nights in the morning, and then when you start with your day job, then you deploy people as early as 7:30 or 8. So para bang doon ako natuto.
Interesting, no? Yung paano ka napunta dun sa parang broadcasting from not having any clear path? Kasi I know a lot of kids right now are going through that as well.
So I represent the non-conventional
Correct.
sector maybe, because sa totoo lang, as you go along, dun mo malalaman eh. The sad thing is, like what you've all said in many different in many different ways. Hindi yung gusto mo nung bata ka, hindi talaga yun minsan.
Right.
Even the course that you take in school,
Correct.
hindi rin yun ang nagiging trabaho mo eh. So para bang what you want and maybe what the Lord has plans for you, it's a totally different thing. You never know. So you gotta be open. Pero
Yes.
sa akin, when opportunity comes, I guess my advice to millennials, since I'm a little bit older, is just enjoy what you do.
Right.
Just have fun, learn from it, and remember, yung para bang it's written in your in the pages of your history. So,
That's a very nice quote na sinabi mo na parang, okay, just enjoy it if an opportunity comes. Kasi a lot of people, meron silang fear of the unknown. Na parang, I'm not even trained for this, I didn't study this.
But that's what's fun.
Exactly, di ba? That's what makes it more interesting and fun. Kasi alala ko doon, when I was offered a job at the radio station in 2017, kasi I was like doing vlogging, parang inisip ko, I don't even know how it works. Yung mga stinger, yung console, ganyan. But you know, the producer or the network trusted you. Parang inisip nila, ang dal-dal mo sa vlog, ba't di mo dalhin yan sa radio and all that stuff. Inisip ko, my voice is not suited for that kind of job. But you know, yung mga self-limiting beliefs kasi na yan, and minsan sa buhay, kung hindi ka susugal or hindi mo susubukan, wala mangyayari. So inisip ko, just say yes and then learn how to do it later. And then parang, kaya for all millennials out there who are still like, maybe second-guessing their ambitions, o kaya naman inisip nila they're not good enough, they're not fit enough for whatever it is that they're dreaming of, just try. Okay, ang daming avenues na ngayon to pursue your dreams.
Pero agree ba kayo? Sabi nung iba, waste of time daw kapag hindi mo kinuha yung career na gusto mo.
Your time is your time.
Yes.
And only you can waste your own time. So, I mean, for a lot of people, inisip nila, di ba, sabi mo kanina, 24 ka na, inisip mo nun, parang feeling ko wala na akong chance maging broadcaster. But you know, may mga tao na nag-start pa lang sila ng 40.
Totoo.
May mga tao nag-start ng young. So I mean, it's nasa sarili mo siya eh.
Tsaka it's kind of related yung self-limitation. Kasi parang pag sinabi mo na waste of time yung something na gagawin mong choice sa career mo, minsan kasi di natin namamalayan na yung mga choices natin na yun yung nag-lead sa atin para mapunta tayo dun sa dream career natin and sa dream job natin.
Tsaka hindi siya waste of time kasi dun sa napuntahan mo na yun, marami ka natutunan.
Totoo.
Correct.
Totoo.
Yeah.
As long as you learn, then it's important.
If you succeed in it, good, di ba? If not, you learn. And then, more than that, it's the connections and the relationships that you build kasi with
Totoo.
people. Di ba?
Totoo.
Yung a lot of us kasi parang we think na, what's in it for me? Like, magkano ba dyan? Or, kita ba ako dyan? Or ganyan-ganyan. But you know, more than that, feeling ko, it's really the investment is the learnings and the people that you meet along the way.
Totoo.
Kaya yung workshop or apply lang ng apply, one day meron dyan, sabi nga nila hindi ka agad, di ba? Parang, there are 100 people in the room and 99 people don't believe in you. There's only one, and that's the only break that you need. I think that, parang yun sa mga millennials natin. So, ikaw, feeling mo ba ngayon, meron pa rin...
May gusto ka pa.
Hindi. Kasi I think a lot of people think na... Kasi there are 4 guys here and 1 girl. Nakaka-experience ka ba ng discrimination or feeling mo parang there's still something with... Dahil you're a woman, parang feeling mo hindi mo nakuha yung opportunity that you need or that you deserve?
Ako, I think naman, personally, wala naman ako masyadong experience. Pero nung nakwento ko kanina kasi is nung nag-work ako behind the camera, yun nga, I was a researcher and production assistant actually. Tapos parang siguro hindi naman sa equal opportunity, pero minsan talaga medyo may mga, alam niyo, mga mali talaga yung tingin sa'yo because you're a girl. And medyo kasi kapag production assistant, medyo may pagka-physical din siya eh. Parang kailangan mo din talaga magbuhat ng mga gamit or yun nga, mamalengke. So parang minsan, kaya mo ba talaga? And minsan pa, pati yung body mo, sabihin, payat-payat mo, babae ka pa, kaya mo ba ito talagang gawin? Ganyan. So ayun, minsan feeling ko, yung mga ganun ding limitations sa gender, sa physical appearance and everything, yun din minsan yung nagde-limit sa mga sa ibang tao ha. Pero yun nga rin, tip for millennials, as long as you have that courage and ganun kalakas yung belief mo sa sarili mo na hindi, kaya ko to. Kahit anong sabihin ng, kahit lahat pa kayo dito, hindi kayo naniniwala sa akin. Kaya ko to, I can do it.
Push.
And yun nga, parang tumagal naman ako sa industry for more than a year and parang kung sino rin actually yung mga tao na nag-limit sa'yo or nagtingin sa'yo, nag-look down sa'yo, sila rin yung unang sabihin na, ay, ang galing, kaya mo pala, ang galing, ganito pala. So,
Times are changing, I think. Lalo na ngayon na parang everyone's pushing for parang equality in the workplace din. Di ba marami mga even LGBT network and all that. Kasi just to avoid it, I remember my friend who applied kasi she's a lesbian. So sinabi niya na parang she's applying for an accounting job. So parang during the interview, it was during the parang early 2000s. So medyo hindi parang ganun yung parang open lahat. Or late 90s. Parang she was applying for a job. She's very qualified kasi she's very intelligent. Accounting yung job, So, sa kanya, we have a rule here kasi na parang female employees have to wear skirts. Sabi niya, parang I'm comfortable wearing jeans or slacks or something like that. Sabi sa kanya, kapag kasi parang protocol ng company. So, sinabi niya parang, okay, then I'm not taking the the job. Kasi sinabi niya parang, I thought you're hiring me for my skills and not for my legs. You know, sometimes you have to really stand your ground. But you know, it comes with a privilege din kasi a lot of people don't have that choice.
Actually.
You know, so I think that's it. And this is a call for employers out there to, you know, give opportunities to even people who have disabilities then.
Yes.
Kasi they have to work. A lot of people need to work. So yung mga ganun, yung mga self-limit.
Yun din parang yung mga insecurity din actually ng mga gusto ng mag-apply sa ganun. Minsan nililimit din siya with age or minsan yung tinitignan tayo syempre yung mga fresh graduate. Parang yun, medyo nag-hesitate sila mag-apply for a job kasi sinasabi na parang baka I'm too old for this, I'm too young for this, or I'm too unexperienced for this.
Actually, may ano nga dyan. I'm not sure kasi yung sa amin, tayo millennials or lalo na if you're like parang very mature, parang sometimes there's certain trust, okay? Pero kasi sa mga Gen Zs ngayon who are graduating or mga fresh grad, parang may certain stigma or parang mayroong tingin yung mga employers masyadong idealistic to.
Yes.
This person will just leave us. Ganun, alam mo yan? Parang hindi sila ganun na yung believe nila. Do you think will it still happen sa industry na to na parang kailangan hindi sobrang bata, hindi rin man sobrang tanda?
Yeah, I think yung para bang people want a mix of a couple of things, diba? A little bit of experience but not too much that you're para bang sarado na dun sa paniniwala mo. Yung para bang and young enough to and let's say yung thirst for learning mo is still there na para bang you can still adapt.
Maraming fresh ideas,
Actually.
no? But not too entitled. Kasi
yun.
Yung Gen Zs na parang, pag tinulay mo lang ng kapitan, ako magre-resign to kinabukasan.
Correct. Kasi ako din parang pag may new employer, lagi ko talagang sinasabi na I'm not just willing to learn new things, pero I'm also willing to unlearn things.
Right.
Kasi parang kailangan willing din tayo na na makinig sa mga mentor natin. Kasi kahit naman na meron na tayong experience, iba-iba pa rin talaga Iba-iba pa rin. So parang kapag merong mga ganon na gusto rin magturo sa'yo from another point of view, consider. Hindi naman necessarily accept agad. Siyempre, parang consider mo rin.
Yeah, and speak up. Okay. Kasi a lot of people, they think na parang, di ba yung if you're very assertive, dito kasi sa Philippines, wala nga kasi siyang direct translation in Tagalog.
Yes.
So pag assertive, parang pinagmamataas, malaki, malasagot, ganyan. So hindi siya na-build sa culture ng mga Filipinos. But you know, in the office, lalo na kung nasa international company ka, it's very encouraged to just speak up and share your ideas. Parang ganon. And mga millennials, kung ako sa'yo, tip ko lang sa inyo, be nice talaga sa lahat. Like,
be kind.
Be kind.
Yes.
Even dun sa mga janitor, guard, mga salubong mga staff.
Because you don't know what the person is going through just by looking at them, di ba? Yun sometimes you walk into a room, you don't know whether that person is sick, whether they lost a loved one. So para bang be kind and be a good listener. I think that's important sa yung pakikisama in a workplace.
Yeah. Work ethic talaga kasi it's either you have it or you don't. Kailangan niya siya, parang kailangan tinitrain siya sa school or ano kasi a lot of people talaga ngayon they assume na ang mga mahirap i-hire mga Gen Zs and millennials because para masyadong woke.
Yes.
So hindi sila
that's the
mapapasunod.
term.
But I think you can find strength in that. Na parang at least, you know, parang there are people who are going to really challenge yung mga old habits in the workplace or yung mga something na parang hindi na nga acceptable. Ba, Chris?
Yes. Ayan, sa next segment, balikan natin yung question kung ano ba yung pinagkaiba ng job sa career. Ayan, huwag kayong aalis dahil magbabalik ang Millennial TV.